What up, everybody? It's your boy AP, episode 20 of the show LA. It's going down here in the city of Los Angeles. Special co-host guest to my right today, we got my boy
Maximus Gibbs, class of 2021, St. John Bosco. I play guard, offensive line.
Hey man, welcome to episode 20 of the show LA. All right, everybody, first off on episode 20 of the show LA, we're gonna get right into some highlights featuring St. John Bosco and some other big time plays with Big Max Gibbs right here. All right, first and foremost, everybody knows, and if you don't know, St. John Bosco loves to turn up, man. And we've been behind the scenes on many occasions, but we got a couple of clips for Big Max to break down right now, man. What is it about Bosco, man?
We always like to turn up, have fun, dancing, man, all that, man, be partying and, on game day.
So explain what happens in this clip, man, because this looks like, is this halftime? Is this before the game?
Halftime. I know, before the game.
Okay.
This is my boy Bama. He was dancing with, I think, our alumni from Bosco. It was fun. Yeah, this was halftime with the Marday game.
So talk talk individually. What are certain players like in the locker room on game day? For example, what's DJ like?
Man, DJ is really calm. Every time that me and him talk, man, he always motivates me to block for him and be like, man, are you good, man? You got this. Always, even at practice.
And now he's a little bit more quiet in the locker room though before the game. He's not really turning up with everybody, right?
Yeah.
What's his focus? Like, what do you think is going through his head?
Man, touchdowns, running the ball, being that GOAT like he is.
Now, for example, a guy like Chris Hudson, who's going to Oregon next year. What's Hudson like in the locker room?
Man, he's always dancing, always that guy, always loud. Not loud, but always has that tough mentality. He has that dog mentality always.
Now, do you think he has a chip on his shoulder? Because he's one of those guys who, he didn't get invited to the opening, right? Yeah. He didn't have the big time offers early, right? Yeah,
man, he is that guy. He always have a chip on his shoulder. Man, how he plays and how he performs every night.
Now, we had some guys on talking about the championship game against Mater Dei. What happened in the locker room? You guys were down 26-12.
Yeah, man, we just had a long talk and we said to ourselves, we got this, because we know we can beat this team. Because this team wasn't like the last 2 years, like the 2017 team. We know we can beat this team. This Mater Dei team.
Was it 2017?
17 when they had JT Daniels and Amara. It was
Now, with regards to that game, man, you guys came back. A big reason I feel like you guys get motivated sometimes is the tribe.
Yes,
right?
Man, the tribe, man, that's family there because they fans, they always be there.
Look, so I got some clips of the tribe right here, right? So let's play some clips of the tribe.
That's Kobe right there.
They had the CLA chant.
The helmets, man, they're always hype. They always turned up, man. And I really appreciate them for that.
Dude, they dress up. I don't know if this was even Halloween, man, but Mario and Luigi out there.
Mario and Luigi.
So what was it like in that game against Mater Dei, man? Because the tribe was in it all game.
Man, it was nervous, really, because you wanted to impress the tribe, the fans, and then you're playing a really tough team, and you just have to focus.
Now, when you're at the end of a game and they start their chants, you know what I mean? Because they know you got it in the bag. How does that feel? Do you feel like you came through for them?
Yeah, I feel like I did my mission. I feel like I'm accomplished that night or that game. It feels really good. Now,
you talked, to everybody out there, to all the fans, about recruiting, right? And with your recruiting update. How important is it for you for that college you choose to have a big fan base, right? That you might be playing in front of 100,000, 80,000.
For me, it's really nothing because I already get it from the Bosco tribe. I'm just focused and stay in my lane and be a better person.
So the extra stuff, you block it out.
Yeah, I block it out.
All right, well, speaking of blocking it out, man, you block it out on the O-line, and I have a couple of clips here, a few with you, a few with some other linemen just making some pancake blocks, but let's break down a couple of these plays right here, man, from Big Mac's point of view. So right here, starting off, man, pregame, what's going through your head?
Yeah, I gotta block, I gotta, win this game for my boys.
44 got mad at you here.
Yeah, man. I knew I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't hit him back because I got Coach Adams. He gets mad at me, and Coach Nero gets mad at me bad.
So what happened on that play, man, right there?
I just got aggressive. Coach Adams got mad at me because I think I missed a block. I don't know. And then, so I got angry. So
you took it out on him?
Yeah, I took it out.
So whoever's waiting the next play is bad for him?
Yeah, it's bad for him.
So how did it feel for you, man? You were born in Philly.
Yes.
You know, so you're originally an East Coast guy.
Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia.
So how did it feel for you, man, against, Don Bosco? You're an East Coast guy, you're born in Philly.
I don't care, to be honest, because, man, like, I'm trying to get my mama a house. Like, I don't care, like, man, where you from. Man, I just want to dominate. Like, I'm from the East Coast, but like I came to somewhere that will like make me branch off and be a good person, and like that's the West Coast. West Coast is the best coast.
Hey, don't get in Big Mac's way. So that's just a lesson learned for number 44 right there, man. At 44, he tried to retaliate, then he put his head down.
He didn't want that smoke.
Now sometimes, man, you guys are on the opposite end of it. This was at the opening, man, and have you ever gotten rolled up like that?
Yes, like I'm not the only one that got pancaked and like got pushed back.
You got put. Who's the toughest D lineman you've ever gone against?
Corey Foreman. No, it was him, and then Errol Riley. He's on the Bosco team. He's Kobe Pepe, but really Corey Foreman, because me and Drake, I had to help Drake a little bit. Yeah. I had to help Drake.
Oh yeah, Corey's a strong dude.
No, he's quick. Like he used to play receiver and like all that. Like he used to be like a DB or like a receiver, but like he's really quick, and he was. Hey,
so wait, you guys play Centennial this year?
Yes, yeah.
You guys play him again?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, so we got a couple more plays here. I believe this is Culver City, but this kick out block, man, a dude just gets blasted on this kick out block right here.
Yeah.
And runs for a chunk, man. Do linemen get the credit? Do you guys get the credit, man, when dudes go down?
Not really.
I mean, because he just came through and blew him up and got the yardage. Now, what do you feel about this, man? This is Big Stroik from Loyola.
Yeah, he's nasty. I like that. Man, real nasty. Just like me a little bit.
So now here you go again. Is this again against Don Bosco?
Yeah, no, against Good Counsel. Good Counsel. No, they was talking. I like them, but like I don't like them like that because
they were talking.
They was talking before the game.
So what did old boy say when you rolled up on him?
Yeah, I rolled up on him, and then like he hit my face mask, man. And I was gonna throw down.
Yeah.
I was gonna give him that two-piece.
He didn't want it.
No.
Man, but what's it like for you as an offensive lineman when you pancake somebody and you could just kind of like, take your time getting up? Because, you guys love to do that. Y'all love to get on somebody and just slowly get off.
I'll push on him and then I'll get up, like a push up.
Yeah.
I'll do that to like make you like.
Because you had to get up, right?
Yeah, I have to get up, man.
Yeah.
So I'll like use him to like make me get up.
Now, do refs ever see you out on the field and like tell you to go easy on people? Because they see how, they can't help but see how big you are, right? Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've heard from a ref, trying to give the other team like less aggression from Big Macs?
Man, like they just be laughing with me. Like they just like, they just don't be saying nothing. Like they just like laugh with me, be like, damn, they just be like, damn, like I'll take it easy.
Oh, so it's
easy on them, yeah.
So it's more like comedy for them, right?
Yeah, it's comedy.
I mean, I feel like we have the best seat in the house almost because we're filming, but like, man, the refs really have the best seat in the house because they see the dirt.
Yeah, they be seeing the dirt, like the trash talk, and see all that in our games.
Maybe we should mic up a ref one time.
I know,
That would be pretty cool. Now, right here on this last play, it's a touchdown run IMG against Mater Dei.
Trey Sanders?
Yeah, so check this one out.
I'll be watching that game all the time. The last year game, Dante Lucas, a dog.
So 55, yeah, watch him right here. And this is what I'm talking about, the slow get up that you guys do.
Yeah.
He just, he sat on him for a second, bro.
Is that Kobe? Is that Kobe?
I think that's Kobe. It is. Oh man.
Yeah, I know Kobe. Yeah. I mean, Dante Lucas was hard. Like I'll be watching his film, his whole.
What will a player do on the next play? Like if you sit on somebody or you.
They won't do nothing. Like they won't try and do nothing. They scared.
It's just over with. You just ruined their whole heart. Man, that's pretty funny. Well, look. We have some more highlights that we're going to play right here. Just a quick breakdown of that championship game, the Southern Section Championship, with you guys down 26-12 at halftime. And I just want you to, kind of break down what happened and what you guys were thinking on some of those big time touchdowns.
That's got to be a safety, right? Yeah.
Pass is complete to Hudson. There's a penalty flag on the play.
All right, so man, after playing that game back through my mind and being able to watch those highlights, some plays certainly stick out to me. So the play that actually gave you guys 12 points was Chris Hudson's touchdown. So what was it like? Were you in on that play?
Yes, I was in. I think I was in. I don't know.
He had a little diving catch.
Yeah, I was pass blocking. I was pass protection blocking, and then DJ threw it, and all I see is Chris Hudson dunking on one of the modern day corners, and then he was in his mode.
Man, when he gets in his mode, you don't really want to see Chris Hudson, man. And so, another big play that stuck out was on the defensive side. You're on offense, so you're always on the sideline.
Always looking.
When Burrell had the safety against Bryce Young, what was that like for you guys?
Man, I was hyped up because we had a chance to get some points on the board, and I was hyped because man,
I mean, nobody gets Bryce Young like that.
Man, because Bryce Young had the best O-line. They had a freshman. BJ Tolu was real good. They had an O-line that was solid, and then it was shocking of him to get Bryce.
Now another big play in the game was Logan Loya, who went up and snatched one. I mean, he seemed like he did work. What was going through your head when you saw that play develop?
Yeah, I was like, dude, let's go. I was like, Logan Loya, he's a GOAT. He helped us. He helped our team.
I mean, that was definitely a sick catch, man.
That was cool.
We talked to DJ about this actually too, and we see it all the time. How inspiring was Drake Metcalf in that game?
Man, Drake Metcalf, man, he always talked to me. He always wanted me to, he just wanted me to just be like a dog like him, like he was.
So you're gonna take over that dog spot this year?
I don't know about banging my head and making my head and stuff.
Hey, DJ said he's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he is. He's really crazy. I don't know about all that.
You just do it in a different fashion?
I'm going to do it in a different fashion. I'm not going to be no crazy maniac.
Well, yeah, but you're big enough to where you don't got to do all the extras, man. You just might be able to give a look.
Yeah.
And then in the game here too, to close it out, right? We have Ma'a transfer, right, from out there in Nevada, who came in and made this play. What was going through the sideline's head when you saw that?
Everybody was hype when he unsacked Bryce. It was hype, and then how Bryce fumbled. I was like, yo, we really got this game. I was like, man, we can really win this, and it gave me hope of winning this game because the first quarter, I was like, wow.
So, I mean, that was pretty much it. You guys went on to beat De La Salle.
Yeah, beat De La Salle. But De La Salle was a hard team.
Yeah. The game actually got close. They never gave up. They really did surprise me. I didn't think they were going to put up that many points.
They're cold.
And you guys needed that game to secure the national championship. So national champions, we got a chance, man. And shout out to St. John Bosco, Coach Negro, Jesse, the whole staff over there. They invited us to the national championship banquet, which was really dope. DSPN and myself got to experience that. That was on another level, man. What's it like having a national championship banquet as a high school player?
It's good, man. It's good having the ring and having like all this like stuff, all this success. But we're still working because like we still have a new team. Like we still have like a new quarterback.
Right.
So like I want to do two-peat, but like I'm not in the past. I want to be in the future. I want to like.
Well, that seems like a kind of like a common theme with you, and a lot of your responses, right? You're not satisfied.
Yeah, I'm not satisfied.
You're never gonna count on what happened yesterday, right? And that seems like a lot of great people, a lot of people who achieve great success have that mentality, right? Where does that come from?
For me, it came from my mom. Like she always told me to just always be humble and like always do good and like be humble and like move on to the next. And like achieve like another goal, because like don't be like in the past, because like it can be taken away, and then like it doesn't matter. Like you just have to keep on going.
Hey man, you heard it from Big Max, but man, we appreciate you breaking down some of these highlights with us.
Thank you.
And stay tuned, man. We got more for you on the show, LA.
Thank you for watching the show, LA. Brought to you by Zorts.
Once again, you guys, another episode of the show LA brought to you by our partners at Zort Sports. Zort Sports is an absolutely free tournament and league scheduling app. Really simple. Download it on iPhone or Android and schedule your next league or tournament event using the Zort Sports app.
Hello, my name is Maximus Gibbs. I'm coming from St. John Bosco, class of 2021. And this is my recruiting breakdown. My offer list includes Alabama, Florida, Florida State, Miami, Nebraska, Washington, Oregon, Michigan, and many more. I want to start off with my first out-of-state unofficial, and it was with the University of Florida, and then it was in Gainesville with the Florida Gators. I went to Gainesville to meet up with Coach Dan Mullen and the offensive line coach, Coach Hevesy. It was like a really good visit. I like the community and the people out there. Our relationship with like everybody was real good. My first time seeing the campus was amazing. I saw gators. I saw like a lot of swamps, and it was like really country and like with palm trees, and then just the people, and then how like the whole environment inspired me, and like the classrooms, it was like really good. I can see myself as being like working there. Florida is sponsored by Jordan. I really like their gear. I always wear their gear a lot. I just want like a jacket from there. I buy me a lot of jackets from Nike store from Jordan, and then that's a really good thing. I don't have an offer for LSU, but I would really like one to have an offer for LSU. Like their campus was really good. I like their campus a lot. It's like close to each other from everything. The Coach Ed Argan, he was a really good coach. He gave everybody advice of how to be a man and how to like be successful in life. I would like to talk about my recent offer, and it was Alabama. I got offered by Coach Sark, and then the offensive line coach, KJ Flood. And then one of the recruiters from Alabama wanted me to talk to Nick Saban. And me and Nick Saban had like a really good conversation on the phone about me and about life, and how like he can help me to be like an NFL player, or like be successful in life, or like school, or like on the field. I mean, I never knew that I'll get like the opportunity to like have an offer to go to Alabama. Like it just took like a lot of hard work. I'll be visiting Oregon and USC March, and what am I looking for? And like Oregon is like that, a relationship, like the building bond with the coaches with the offensive line coach, Alex Murbro, and like the head coach, Mario Cristobal. I wanted to build like a tight relationship with them, and then like their new gear. I'm just kidding. I'm excited about visiting Oregon because some of the players from California is going there. Like Chris Hudson, like one of my homies, man, because he always geared up, always got that drip on him. Justin Flo, Suave Poti, and others. For my SC unofficial, I'm looking forward to is, man, like a bond because that's home. I'm looking forward to seeing my teammates, like my old teammates from Bosco, like Raylan Goforth, Chris Steele, and like Drew Wolf and others, man. It's like really home to me, and I really like that. I recently visited Florida, and then when I was visiting Florida, a lot of SC people was like, stay home. I was like, oh, I try. Thank you for having me co-host the show LA, and I'm Big Max.
And I'm AP, man. Thanks for watching another episode.
Thank you.